How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at The WW Show. Appreciate y'all. So you done made it on in. Here is Monday. How y'all living? What's going on? The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say I hit that like on the way in. Say the ATL College Park is tuning in, smashing that like button. Say, hey, Willie, the Bronx is up in here for that 5. Say, hey, chat family. Say the 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. I appreciate that, man. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Detroit, the 313 is in the house. And the Bronx, New York is in the business. Say, well, popping past the legacy 30 minutes of 5. Say, good afternoon, nephew. Well, good evening, nephew. Say, this auntie time to play. Yes, it is. Say, young Willie, bring that 5 so I can hit that like button. Go ahead on and do it before I even start. Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the month of 30 minutes of 5. It's watch 2336 and your 9. Say, good evening, my Nubian Prince Abdullah right there. Right. This is auntie. Say, time to play with Willie. Man, y'all come on in. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Do not be afraid. How y'all doing on Willie Williams? This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Appreciate y'all for rocking with our player. Being around here, spending a little time throughout your day to go ahead on and get the things that you need and maybe some things that you don't need, but either which way, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get it. But I'm just glad that you're here. That's what's up. Give yourself a pat on the back because we done made a whole nother week. It is Monday. Monday, what's that date? October 24. October 24, 2022. That's the great year that we is in right now. Say, sup, Pastor the 412, Clipsboro, Pennsylvania is in the house. Say, Cali is in the building. The Bronx is in the house. The 617 is here. What it do? Say, what's good from the 45? Say, hello, all 717 is here for the wood. That's what we finna do. The 505 is round here for Moist Monkey Monday. What good? What's happening? How was y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? I think that my weekend was productive. You know, you get some things done. You're doing some business. I hear you trying to capitalize on a little paper out here and some things that you need to do to expand your life. Your livelihood and the way that you live. I was trying to say something fly just then, but I almost got around to it, messed it up. Don't even worry about it. The 919 is up in here. Y'all, we got a lot of news. And it hurts me to my heart to present a show like this right here. To where the title of the show is, we done messed around and got caught. we, law enforcement, cops, us, SWAT team, us, done messed around and done got caught slipping by our own body cams. Our own body cams done told on us. You know what I'm saying? So we will get into that. But for right now, we got to start off a little light. I got to work on up to it. And then we're going to go on to get into it. Shout out to Passion for the $2 cash out. Say, looking fly. Hey, Pastor. Hey, everybody. I appreciate that right there, man. I try to be a little try to support law enforcement to the best of our ability because we need law enforcement to keep the communities on the it's not on the narrow. As honest as we can. As honest and non crime doing in the community. Less crime doing in the community is in part by law enforcement and the laws that we have created out here in the great United States of America. Say, Willie, not training day. I can teach a few players how to do some things out here. Look here, let's start off with hell, I gotta take it to the A. I gotta take it to the A. Speaking of body cam footage, I gotta take it to the A. Y'all players, y'all out here slipping. Y'all out here slipping. Somebody need to tell you what you is doing. It's not the way to do what you have. Or not the hold on. I did the thing. Oh, all right. Get it right. Be more professional. Let me take it to the A. So I can help you players figure out the things that y'all is doing and how to tell y'all that what you doing may not be wrong. It's how we do things that kind of make it wrong-er. I don't know, because some people may say that is wrong. You know, you shouldn't do drugs. You shouldn't be a community entrepreneur and all that dumb shit. But you don't mind the corporations being on your corners and stuff like that, and you go in there and purchase and shop with them. You know what I'm saying? But you talk crap about the community entrepreneurs in your community. Yeah. Yeah, you talk bad about them now, but you ain't got no problem with the brick and mortars. We don't care. We play too much. Let me go on and take it to the A. We got body cam footage of players out here slipping. There you go.
Two separate drug stash houses in a luxury housing complex.
That property is in the same block as the Children's Museum and other popular attractions where families gather. Police tell Fox 5's Morris Diggs the tactic poses additional obstacles for law enforcement.
Shout out to Vina for the $1 cash app. Say shout out for the outfit. Y'all know I try to dress to impress out here. Go ahead, go.
Certainly, you see a lot of reports about.
Player, where did you get that jacket from?
Law enforcement going after drug operations. Atlanta's chief says there is a threat beyond what the drug players may encounter because of the potential for violence.
Is that a Burberry? I ain't sure.
And look at where these apartments are located. Right next to the Children's Museum.
Do y'all know that they point out that there's working next to a children's museum? As if we really care about the children like that. But go ahead.
Hands coming up. Hands is coming up. Atlanta officers used technology followed by overwhelming force to take down a drug operation. They confiscated Adderall and more than 2 kilos of Xanax, bags and bags of pills with a high profit margin for the seller at $20 per pill.
Ooh, 20 a pop. That's how we do it out here. And we coming for y'all. We coming for all yous out there.
The reason people are taking it, a lot of times in the clubs, they'll use it to counteract the effects of MDMA, Molly, ecstasy. So it'll bring them down from that.
Oh, so this is a downer.
High.
That is one part of this story. The other is where the stash house is located. School buses on an hourly basis pull up nearby to the complex. The alleged drug players were operating in the heart of the downtown attractions loop, the World of Coca-Cola, the aquarium, and literally next door to the Children's Museum.
I don't even know why we is like we seem to be shocked that people got that product in the areas where they need that product at.
It's near places where families will gather. So there is that propensity for violence that we have to really be careful of. Also, just because they're not dealing it out on the street like they did years ago with crack cocaine, it's very much just as dangerous.
What police know from trends is what can happen at a hot, profitable drug house.
A lot of times you're looking at robberies. So when people get robbed, there's a propensity of violence, of innocent bystanders getting hurt as well. Also,
and us in law enforcement is trying to prevent the violence when y'all have the big trap houses and stuff like that. We trying to, keep y'all from getting hurt. So y'all gotta do it like in a different way than the way that y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody know that y'all really got all that work around now, so then it could be less instances and less events when it comes down to y'all working, building a business. Something like that.
So in the apartment, we were able to seize a Glock 19 9mm firearm.
Okay. Here is an image.
That ain't enough guns. Y'all got all that work, one gun. Go ahead.
Image of a man they are looking for. The man in the jersey. They say he accepted the mailed package of pills.
I ain't know that you can get your work in the mail. Well, I am law enforcement, kind of, sort of. I play one on YouTube, stuff like that, right there. But why didn't somebody tell me that you can get that work through the mail like that? Go ahead.
They also have charged an occupant of the apartment. From downtown, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Do you lose your apartment if your apartment is a business? If your apartment is a business that the apartment may not agree with, or law enforcement don't agree with, do you lose your apartment though? Like your deposit, your security deposit, your 2 times the rent. Do you get any of that right there back? You know what I'm saying? We just letting y'all know that we is on y'all. Hell, we know where all the trap houses is. Let me explain something to a whole bunch of you entrepreneurs out in the community. If you do not believe that we as law enforcement do not know who's slanging and do not know where y'all slanging at, you is the fool. You need to go talk to your mama and ask her where your dad at, boy, because you has not been getting the proper teachings out here in these streets. If you don't know that by now, it's 2022. Y'all put everything on social media anyway. We tracking all that. We tracking all that. Listen, and a lot of times we try to get y'all before our fed brothers and sisters get y'all. So we be trying to get y'all like on the low end. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get you on the low end. But if we can't get you on the low end, we got to get you on the high end. Either which way, we gonna get you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. So listen, while y'all out making a whole bunch of money, while y'all making more than us working people make sure that you saving a little something so you can leave behind for kinfolk to put some on your books. You know what I'm saying? Moving right along, and we got to go to the school board. We got to go to the schoolhouse. We is in October. School started kind of mid-August or something. So August, September, October. School been in roughly around 2 months, depends on what state and or county municipality that you was in out here in the street. And it has been what would be deemed as violent education out here. But one thing about it is, hold on. Shout out to all these good parents. I got to continue to tell y'all we is some good parents out here. Y'all watch what we got for you today. Here you go.
Boiling over for DeSoto County School's mother after she says her daughter was attacked by a parent during a fight this week.
By a parent, like I be trying to tell y'all, we do that. Go ahead.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shay Arthur. Now, she spoke exclusively with WRAG's Jordan James, who brings us her concerns and the latest on the investigation.
Yep.
Shay, the mother of one of the girls involved in the fight, described this as an isolated incident between 2 people, but says it quickly escalated after another parent decided to intervene and take matters into her own hands.
I will always say that player got a so professional voice. I just appreciate the professional voice that he got. Go ahead.
Involved in the fight, described this as an isolated incident between 2 people, but says it quickly escalated after another parent decided to intervene and take matters into her own hands.
This week, Shamika Stinger saw something no parent ever wants to see.
I just hate that she wasn't protected in that moment.
How would she have been protected? But go ahead, go.
During a fight at Lake Cormorant High School, she says her 15-year-old daughter ended up getting hit repeatedly by the mother of the teen she was fighting.
I don't whoop my kids, so to see someone really punching my daughter, to see my daughter with a swollen eye and she's there with ice on it, I'm about to get here. I feel bad for my daughter.
Prior to the fight, investigators say the parent was let on campus by her daughter during dismissal. She told deputies her child was allegedly being bullied. In a statement about
every time they get into like a fight, event, altercation, your child is being bullied and you knew that your child was bullied. I don't understand y'all, but go ahead.
The incident, DeSoto County Schools told WREG in part, a parent got involved in an altercation with students outside of the building and says they are pursuing the maximum punishment for the parent. As a result of Wednesday's fight, 4 students were issued juvenile summons for simple assault and disturbance of school property. Meanwhile, Stinger says she will be waiting for everyone to be held accountable.
Sorry is just not going to work for me.
It ain't going to work.
Sorry is just not going to work for my daughter taking that pain. That's going to mess with my daughter for the rest of her life. She got beat in the face by a grown woman.
Got beat in the face by a grown woman. Well, baby, let's just tell you early and tell your daughter this. You didn't lose this fight, baby. You got jumped on by an adult. So it's not a loss. It won't fall under a loss for you in your life. You got jumped on by an adult. Understood. Shout out to the Swaggy Deacon for the $1 cash app. Say driving from VA to NY. Say had to shout out Pastor in the chat. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
In DeSoto County, Jordan James, WREG, News Channel 3.
News Channel 3. Oh, hold on.
And we will be sure to let you know if that parent is officially charged. The district also says they're reviewing their dismissal procedures to see if changes should be made.
What changes can be made if there's an incident going on and then adults come around? You can't change that. I don't know. Unless y'all do like planned event fights and stuff like that. If you plan some fights, then you can control the situation. You know what I'm saying? But if a fight just jump off, it is what it is with the people who was around there. You know what I'm saying? And like we said, record. Make sure that y'all upload it so we can see exactly what's going on. But no child should be assaulted by anyone, especially adults. That's for YouTube. But look. We good parents. We jump on kids. I'm trying to tell you, well, Willie, that's not right. They just children. We jump on children by the eyes. We jump. Listen, I know how we do it in Florida. Florida, my state, stand your ground state. Once a bitch go home state, please don't run up. We in fit for our life state out here in this street. We gonna jump on your goddamn children. And then tell you, go get your mammy, go get your daddy. Which can be... Telling somebody to go get their daddy could be like a derogatory term right now, because like a lot of y'all don't got no daddy. Most of y'all don't know your daddy. Most of y'all been lied about who your daddy is. So it can be like a mental blow, like a slick diss or something. But it is what it is. So baby, little insurance, watch 2369. If you get jumped on by an adult, try to ball up or bite. Ball up or bite. Well, hell, no matter who you having an event with, if you can't win, you feel like you're gonna lose, ball up or bite, or ball up and bite. I'm trying to tell you, or try to get like right on that throat. Try to choke as hard as you can on somebody else's throat. Try to break their esophagus. I think that's what you call it, esophagus or something like that right there. Shout out to Aaron for the $5 cash app. They did the $5 challenge start. Did the $5 challenge start? Nope, not yet, but you just started. We getting the $5 challenge start with the cash app. I appreciate that right there. I need y'all support. Y'all been trying to get over 500. We over 300 people watching. We need to at least be over 300 people with the thumbs up. That's what's up, man. Listen, but she said her child had been bullied. How many of y'all gonna come up with this story? So wait. So listen, hold on. Let me pause. So you mean to tell me all us good parents know that our child is being bullied? All us know our child is being bullied. Because it seems to me once it get recorded and it makes it to the news, the parents say that my child has been getting bullied. What is y'all doing after y'all child say that they getting bullied? Obviously nothing, because then your child continuously get bullied. And that's probably because you don't want to take that charge. But I thought that we'll do anything for our children. I know it's like a catch-22. If I get the charge, then it takes me away from my child and stuff like that. But it's all in how you jump on some goddamn body. You can jump on somebody and kind of not get the charge. You got to learn how to jump on somebody and don't get a charge. That's all I'm trying to say. But for y'all just kidding. Well, my child has been getting bullied since the beginning of the year. You mean more than one? More than one time? Oh, So to all the children who was in fights and stuff after y'all been getting bullied a bunch of times, you need to be mad at your parent. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. I'm trying to tell you something that I think. If you continuously get bullied and continuously be getting jumped on, continuously, you don't have a problem with the bully. You have a problem with your good parent. I'm trying to help. Well, Willie, you can't blame the parents. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. The same way us as good parents will run up on a bus and beat the dog crap out your child. Man, don't tell me that we can't blame us for not making moves out here to so-called protect the child. And remember, the mother said that she feels some kind of way because she felt like her child wasn't protected. If your child had been getting bullied multiple times, then yes, you did not protect your child. I don't know. But anyway, moving right along, we need your help. Us at law enforcement, we need your help. We trying to find these two babies out here in these streets.
Of you talking out there, the NOPD looking for two women accused of shooting guns on the interstate near the Superdome.
And this horrific scene was all caught on camera. WDSU investigative reporter Aubrey Killian digs deeper into how often this is happening. Aubrey.
Come on, Aubrey.
That's right, it all happened right behind me on the interstate tonight. New Orleans police, they need your help finding the two women.
We need your help.
Armed and dangerous.
Look at these babies.
That's what police say these women should be considered.
It's not a game. I mean, this is like life and death.
Police say 21-year-old India Fazande and 20-year-old Erica Settles are persons of interest.
Look at them babies. Hey, sugar. Look at them beautiful babies. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. Say, my mom told me that you can fight them or me or your dad. I'm trying to tell you something. You better whoop some or get whooped. Either which way you need to participate. I'm trying to tell you. Look at them beautiful babies right there. I like your lashes, baby. They out there, sugar. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, baby. Go.
This video is from Sunday near the Loyola Street exit. You can see the women firing multiple shots from the passenger side.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's
dangerous.
nothing fun about that because you only have one life to live.
According to NOPD, on interstates and US 90, so far this year there's been 7 fatal shootings, 18 non-fatal shootings, 2 illegal discharges of a firearm. At this time last year, there were 4 fatal shootings, 24 non-fatal shootings, and 2 illegal discharges of a firearm. Tourists say these women in the latest crime need to be caught.
Someone from a country where we don't have guns, it's quite horrifying for us to kind of hear that, to see that.
So far, no arrests have been made. Call Crime Stoppers if you know any information. In New Orleans, I'm Aubrey Killian, WDSU.
Of you talking
Yeah.
See the women.
We need y'all help. We're trying to pick these beautiful babies up so we can have a beautiful conversation with these babies. Hell, maybe they saw their baby daddies out there. I have no idea. Maybe they saw their players out there cheating or something like that, and they were just trying to get his attention. You know, but these babies ain't really finna do no time. We listen. The only thing us in law enforcement is gonna do is apprehend them, talk to them, sit them down. Hell, that look like some. Oh, they've been in trouble before because we already got their Instagram photos. You know what I'm saying? But now we need like an updated Instagram photo, and then y'all got to think about it. We looking for them. Guess how we know who they is. Guess how y'all some smart people. Guess how we know who them beautiful babies is. Cause they did what I've been telling them to do out here. Record, upload. They recorded it themselves. Hey, look, press record so we can pop. We saw it on their Instagram or Facebook, and we just, put 2 and 2 together. Now we looking for them babies. Look. They always be having the same edges. Y'all is so cute with the same edge. Keep doing what you're doing though. But babies, we looking for you. So you kind of don't want to go to your baby daddy house. You know what I'm saying? Because we round there. We definitely around there. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go back to your mama house because your mama gonna hide you. Your mama gonna hide you because you is her baby. You know what I'm saying? As a good mama should. That's what's up. We ain't tripping. Moving right along. As long as y'all know that these babies not afraid to shoot their guns, that's what's up. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Where we at? Ooh. Let me grab this one because they wouldn't even much let me do what I need to do with this one because they said that this one, which is strange to me, but this one is falls under an age appropriate thing. They don't want people. They don't want age appropriate people to see the news, which is strange to me because it's in the news. I don't know. Maybe this is more than your child can handle, which is strange. But look. Let me go down and get it to you like over here. There's no charges. No charges is finna be filed because a baby had done shot an off-duty firefighter in broad daylight. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. You say, Willie, wait. Say, Willie, all they gonna say or gonna do is say that they're female. Say we need to look into their upbringing as a child and see what went wrong. Yeah. They mental health. That's what we gonna do out here in these streets. No charges filed on the broad that was able to pop an off-duty officer, an off-duty firefighter. Here we go.
Anthony Santee was an off-duty firefighter when he was here inside of Liquorland at 40 Highway in Sterling and Independence. That was about 2 Thursdays ago. Witnesses tell us that a man inside of the Liquorland was insulting a woman there, and Santee stood up for her, and then a fistfight started.
Cell phone video captured some of that fight between 41-year-old Anthony Santee and 23-year-old Javon Taylor. Witnesses tell KMBC the fight may have lasted as long as 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Javon Taylor's girlfriend pulled out a gun and ultimately killed Anthony Santee.
Now, this afternoon, Jackson County Prosecutor's Office made an announcement. I'm going to read directly from it. We grieve with the family and community over this tragic loss of life of Mr. Santee. Missouri law governs this case, specifically self-defense and defense of others, leading us to decline charges after a careful review. Anthony Santee, as I mentioned, was a firefighter. He lived in the Northland. He had a daughter, and he was buried last week. Live in Independence, Rebecca Gannon, KMBC 9 News.
Oh, wait.
The woman who fired the gun was held for 24 hours and released. Javon Taylor faces federal felony charges for possession of a firearm. He is currently in federal custody.
Whoa.
Anthony Santee.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Who is Javon Taylor? Isn't Taylor her boyfriend? I got to run it back. The names is messing me up. We're going to run it back. Let's see. Hold on.
Anthony Santee was an off-duty firefighter when he was here inside of Liquorland.
Hold on. Who is Santee?
Anthony Santee was an off-duty firefighter when he was here inside of Liquorland at 40 Highway in Sterling and Independence. That was about 2 Thursdays ago. Witnesses tell us that a man inside of the Liquorland was insulting a woman there, and Santee stood up for her.
So Santee is the firefighter. Didn't I have done told y'all behind that monkey we end up getting killed it, beat up, stabbed, shot, put in a hospital or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our lighter you brother is the firefighter. You say the boyfriend was the one that pulled out the gun. No. The girlfriend pulled the gun out for the boyfriend who's the dog you player. The dog you player is the boyfriend, the girlfriend, and the boyfriend. Yeah. Hold on.
Then a fist fight started.
So then who was the one disrespecting a woman? Was it the dog you player? Because Santee is the firefighter who stood up for the woman. But here we go.
Cell phone video captured some of that fight between 41-year-old Anthony Santee and 23-year-old Javon Taylor.
So Javon, hell, I should have known who the hell Javon was. My bad. Yeah. So Javon, who was getting whooped for disrespecting a female, a woman, by an off-duty firefighter. His little Lala got a gun. And I'm guessing that it's Javon's gun. And she used that gun to defend Javon. And then Javon go to jail. But she off. Shout out to Tony for the $5 super chat. Say, Captain, save a hoe got popped behind that monkey. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, And I'm wondering, was he trying to take up for her, the one who shot him?
Witnesses tell KNBC the fight may have lasted as long as 10 minutes.
I don't know what your kids in the car got anything to do, but she was kind of hoping that she could use the kids to make him realize that, hey, maybe you need to stop. You know what I'm saying? But F them kids out here. He say she pulled the gun off Javon's back. Oh.
Javon Taylor's girlfriend pulled out a gun and ultimately killed Anthony Santee.
Because, listen, she did not want to shoot him. I can give her that. She did not want to shoot him. She just wanted to get the man off that meat. If you don't get off my meat, I got to take you off earth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 10 minutes is really a long time. That's some tiring stuff. Do y'all know that the average person can't do like a 2-minute fight? It's tiring.
Now, this afternoon, Jackson County Prosecutor's Office made an announcement. I'm going to read directly from it. We grieve with the family and community over this tragic loss.
It's held for 24 hours. And
okay. Javon was charged for the foul. Boy, hey, hold on.
Was held for 24 hours and released. Javon Taylor faces federal felony charges for possession of a firearm. He is currently in federal custody.
He's in the we got him. All this stems from female. Because the off-duty firefighter, and like that lady said, he leaves behind a daughter. And shout out to Red X6 for the $2 super chat. Say, a lesson in minding your damn business. I'm trying to tell you something. Hold on. Listen, because she had to let us know who he was leaving behind. Shout out to Big Mooch for the 499 super chat. Say, Willie, play the video again. Say she got the gun from her boyfriend while he was on the ground. All right. Hold up. Let's bag it. Okay, she got the gun right there. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Also, he had the gun in his hand. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh, slow me down. It's in his hand. Here we go. Right there.
Cell phone video captured some of...
Yeah, Javon in jail. She's not. Javon didn't shoot. She did.
that fight between 41-year-old Anthony Santee and 23-year-old Javon Taylor.
Yeah, so he had the gun on him, so it was his gun. Obviously, it was his gun if he charged with a firearm, but he had it on his person. I thought maybe she got it from inside the car. He has to be a felon for this charge to even stick, and he walking around with that fire. Maybe he got ops. I have no idea. Say Javon is 110 pounds. But look. She's going to point out. Watch this.
Last week, live in Independence, back in the Northland, he had a daughter, and he was buried last week.
Let me explain something to y'all. People like, protect women, and we should protect women, and some people may call him a hero. And I'm here to tell you, that's not something to be... I'm not on that hero stuff no more. Y'all have to understand, he left his daughter. Yeah, but Willie, he was just trying to help a female out who was being disrespected. Oh, she was probably being cussed out or some shit, and so a grown female, they can't take being talked to, maybe harsh and maybe disrespectful and cursed at and stuff like that right there. I thought women were strong though. Say, nope, not a hero. I'm trying to tell you, regardless of how anybody else will look at it, I wonder what his daughter thinks. Well, hell, maybe she probably feel like he a hero too. He tried to protect a woman. He lost his life trying to possibly over the words between two adults. Want y'all to understand that. Yeah. But the woman shot. Yeah. See, one thing about guns, you can use a gun to save someone's life. If somebody's life in danger, you can use a gun, and it don't have to be yours. You can use a gun to protect someone. That's understood. Javon problem is you carry around a gun that you ain't supposed to be able to carry around, pimp. And then you slick rapping or going off on the female and didn't even know that a firefighter was gonna stand up for it. See, all of this right here still fall behind or fall under monkey. Shout to Red X6 for the $2 super chat. Say, I need that rider. Die in my stable. Say what her number is. Yeah, because Javon ain't getting that.
The woman who fired the gun was held for 24 hours.
And if any of y'all link up with her and stuff, listen, help her put some on Javon books. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Released. Javon Taylor faces federal felony charges for possession of a firearm. He is currently in federal custody.
Anthony Santi was.
We got him. He in our custody. He will possibly get no bond because look. They really finna charge Javon for a lot. Oh, don't just think that they gonna let a firefighter being killed get away. No. We ain't just gonna pass that there. See, they had to charge somebody. But we're not gonna charge the one who actually killed, which is understood. I get it. Go charge Javon for bringing around the gun. He wouldn't have never got shot if Javon wouldn't have been carrying the gun. He would have never got shot if Javon wouldn't have been arguing or having a dispute with a baby out here in these streets. So Javon, they gonna charge you with everything. I'm trying to tell you. Keep doing what y'all doing. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Shot that baby out for for getting the body. That baby got a body. And she can walk around, and players, be careful when y'all talking to that baby. That baby ain't got a problem with catching a body. Shout that baby out for protecting the player out here, standing up for her man. That's what's up. Shout to Aaron for the $10 cash app. Say 5 for you and 5 for Javon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Javon. Hey, free my dog. Javon ain't shoot no damn body. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. Free Javon. Say his name. Okay. Moving right along. Hey man, Hi Brothers in Blue again. Man, trying to details. This one. All right, let me make sure I grab it correct. Cause yeah. We gonna have to stay up on Javon out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We have to see if they gonna have some updates. And y'all better be watching. Y'all churn, man. Hold up, brutally. Hold up, because I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Nope, that's the wrong thing. And then I got one more. Nope, that ain't it. It's something else. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all, let's get the lights up. There it is. My bad. I could not let this one right here slide. This one right here. I done told y'all babies, but don't nobody want to hear a player out. All right, bam. Then I jumped to that one. All right. We ready to go. We done had to make an arrest out here in the street. Hold on. Bam. Let's go on and put it on. I'm just going to play the video. Here we go.
We are getting our first look tonight. The man police say opened fire inside a Dallas hospital, killing 2 hospital workers. This is 30-year-old Nestor Hernandez.
Nestor, what you did at the hospital, player? We finna tell you. Go ahead, go.
He is accused of shooting and killing 2 workers at Methodist Dallas Hospital in Oak Cliff on yesterday. Police have not identified those victims, however. Sources tell CBS 11 one victim was a nurse, the other a technician, both working in the labor and delivery areas of that hospital. Hernandez now facing capital murder charges. Police have not released a possible motive, Well, authorities confirm Hernandez is on parole, required to wear an ankle monitor, and was allowed to visit his girlfriend in the hospital yesterday and the labor and delivery unit. The hospital just announcing within the past half hour that it has increased police presence inside Dallas Methodist. We, of course, reached out to DFW Hospital Counsel Steve Love today about safety for you in hospitals. He tells us safety is a top priority, but violence in hospitals is on the rise across the nation. Love said, quote, some patients, patient families, and visitors have become very aggressive against hospital employees, and the COVID-19 pandemic increased the incidence rate of workplace violence. He went on to say, quote, all hospitals want a very safe environment for patients and their visitors and still allow for loved ones to visit their family and friends in a very open environment. It is a delicate balance to be fair to patients and their families.
All right, cute. All that there. Shout out to Unicoli. I think that's how you want me to pronounce it. Uniculi. I think I got it. For the $2 cash out, say them Kens and Karens gonna learn the hard way. Yeah, you trying to save up here. Yeah. Y'all stop trying to save adults. I don't understand. Shout out to Tony for the $5 super chat. Say Javon was arguing with a lighter hue sister. That's probably what it was. That probably what it was. Oh man, it's not a good thing. But look here. Hold up. So y'all heard that kind of boring story? He done walked up in there and popped a few. You know what I'm saying. They had done let him on that so he could see the birth of his baby, right? They ain't tell you why, did they? Don't worry about it. I'm finna tell you why. Just a second. Y'all hold up. Player with out on bail, fresh out of jail. Well, not out on bail, but furloughed out, paroled out. We trusted him. Watch why he did what he did.
We are learning new details about the deaths of 2 employees at a Texas hospital, including a maternity nurse killed by a parolee visiting the hospital for the birth of his child.
Parolee. We let him out. Parole. Bam. See your little ugly ass baby that's coming to earth. Shout out to Red X6 for the $5 super chat. Say labor and delivery. My thing done popped up and done blocked the whole thing. Labor and delivery say you are not the father in my Maury voice.
30-year-old Nestor Hernandez was on parole and had been given permission to be at the facility for the birth of his child. According to a warrant, Hernandez has accused his significant other of cheating and then pulled out a gun. He shot and killed 2 employees who came into the room. Hernandez will be charged with capital murder. The victims' last names were listed but are not reportable.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Y'all understand where the big problem is?
We are learning new details about the death.
Do y'all know that the employees got shot behind that monkey? Y'all do understand that, right?
Deaths of 2 employees at a Texas hospital, including a maternity nurse, killed by a parolee visiting the hospital for the birth of his child.
Do y'all understand? In order for him to get parole, he had to be a good resident at the resort to even get parole.
30-year-old Nestor Hernandez was on parole and had been given permission to be at the facility for the birth of his child. According to a warrant, Hernandez has accused his significant other of cheating.
He accused her of cheating. So you allowed, watch this. They gave you parole, and so you had to be under some good behavior, even with the tattoos and shit all on you. You had to be under you had to be cooperating at the resort. You know what I'm saying, to make life better. And you get to see your alleged baby being born, and you took it upon yourself to shoot other people and did not shoot her.
And then pulled out a gun. He shot and killed 2 employees who came into the room. Hernandez will be charged with capital murder. The victims' last names were listed but are not reportable.
And then, hold on. We got to ask ourselves this right here. For him to be up for parole, he had to have been in prison, right? Unless they have what is called conjugal visits, he couldn't have gotten her pregnant. Am I right or wrong? Isn't that how like it go? For him to even make parole, to be up for parole to see your baby being born, you have to already have been sentenced and been in jail. And I don't think that he got arrested after she was pregnant. Just in my mind. I don't know. But I don't think that you can get parole to see the birth of your child and you have been in jail for under a year. Can I be wrong? Can somebody please explain it to me? He was on parole when he knocked the little la-la, but no. Because they said he got on parole and was able to, or given the chance to go to the hospital. So he was in jail when she was in the hospital, and then they paroled him out. Hey, you can go see your baby. Kind of like they do for funerals.
We are learning new details about the death
or a furlough type thing. Go ahead.
Of two employees at a Texas hospital, including a maternity nurse, killed by a parolee visiting the hospital for the birth of his child. 30-year-old Nestor Hernandez was on parole and had been given permission to be at the facility for the birth.
So he was on parole. Also, if he was on parole, he was already out. But if you on parole, why do you need permission to go see your child being born? Like that like the way that they saying it don't make sense.
Parolee visiting the hospital for the birth of his child.
A parolee meaning you got parole. You out on parole.
30-year-old Nestor Hernandez was on parole and had been given permission to be at the facility for the birth of his child.
Why do you need... Oh, he was on house arrest. Okay, all right. The ankle monitor, the court supervision. All right. Bam. I'm so glad y'all educated the player because I am confused out here. Go ahead.
According to a warrant, Hernandez is accused.
They say he probably had restrictions from being around children. Possibly.
Accused his significant other of cheating and then pulled out a gun. He shot and killed two employees who came into the room. Hernandez will be charged with capital murder. The victims' last names were listed but are not reportable.
Okay, he was at the halfway house. Oh, and maybe she was like having the baby like overnight, and you got to be home at a certain time and stuff like that, unless you got a job. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. He say Willie is working hard on the case. Get them likes up. I'm trying to tell you something. Come on, y'all. Should almost be at 500 likes by now. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? But do y'all understand that he's out on parole? Possibly the house arrest and stuff like that right there. Supervised releasing stuff like that right there. About that monkey, he's going back to prison, and believe this, watch it. He'll never get parole again. So he will have to serve out his time that was cut off, his time inside that was changed to you can finish your time outside by being under house arrest, supervised, this probation, and all that stuff right there. Now you got to serve back that extra time that they allowed you to serve outside. Now you got to serve that inside. Plus with the new cases, you ain't never getting out, playboy. Notice, he did not shoot her. So the employees done got shot behind some monkey. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all, behind that monkey, we will go to we'll end up in the hospital. We'll end up with our pictures on the t-shirt. We'll end up beat up, cut up, and all that fly stuff behind monkey. Baby, let me explain something to y'all. When y'all be saying that you the daddy and all that there, I am surprised that a lot of y'all have not been knocked off when the men find out that that is not their child. I am really surprised But then it's a good thing because then they will be giving their entire lives up. And it's good that they don't want to be at the resort. You just take the punch and just be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give your whole life up again behind that monkey. But y'all keep getting away with it. He shot 2 other people, didn't shoot that pin. Where he get the gun from? Was he able to walk into a hospital with the firearm and the detectors didn't go off? You mean to tell me that y'all don't have gun metal detectors at a hospital? Well, I can understand why they don't have the metal detectors. Because the gurneys got to be in and out, and it'll just keep beeping all day long. Yeah. So I can kind of understand why they don't have the metal detectors. Say not metal detectors at the hospital. Yeah. I can understand why they don't have it. Moving right along. I got to get into this, and then we're gonna get into the main event, man. So I can go to. Oh, wait. Or maybe we just should get into the main event, huh? Oh yeah. We gotta save that one. Let's go on and get into the main event. This is really, really difficult for me. This is hurtful. I am really, what is that word? Dissatisfied? Nope, it's not dissatisfied. It's I am really embarrassed. I am really embarrassed about what I'm about to show you here. Disappointed is the word I'm looking for. I knew it was a D word, so I was trying to work back at that, find out what's what. Come on, y'all. Can we get over 450 with the thumbs up? Jesus, I don't know. You say, Willie, I live 10 minutes away from. Say I live 10 minutes away from that hospital, and the security guard's too busy doing nothing. He probably watching the Willie Weep show. He probably watching the player. All that trying to serve and protect and shit, and all you got is a whistle. No, we ain't doing that right now. Y'all, let's go on and get to the main event. Cops get caught stealing. On body cam. Jesus. I don't. Here we go, y'all. Yeah. Flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in my feelings.
Bulls served an eviction notice. They would clear the house of the residents, then do the following. Via the accidental activation of one of their body cams, the footage captures the constables stealing items from the house.
Hold on.
Lord.
Hold on, don't come down here.
Hold on, don't come down here. Whoever up there, damn it, don't come down here. We trying to look at stuff.
No, you just bring that. Let me see.
She said, "Oh, this, put him in my shirt." She went to the camera to try to zip down this right here. She went to the mirror and zipped down this right here so she'll be able to stuff stuff. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you. Hold on.
Hold on, don't come down here yet. We ain't got everything.
Oh, you got some cocaine?
Oh.
You got cocaine? You got that raw? That ain't our business, though. Go.
This can go in here.
That's cocaine, possibly for personal use. He's not a distributor.
You set that box right. We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box.
That is Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks appearing to put items belonging to the homeowners in her shirt.
Huh?
LaQuenda Banks.
Oh, no, I was talking about the other bag, too. So we can roll this out.
Got the Yeah. This baby one camera done got everybody fired.
Then she takes more valuables into her possession.
You still in here?
What we got?
You
What we
found
got?
something else?
They supposed to be serving an eviction. What's up? What a minute. Oakley? Nice pair of Oakley.
Oakley glasses.
Got them Oakley. Stuffing it. Putting them in here. That's what's up.
They got everything in a good spot.
You said they got everything in a good spot. Make it easy for her to do her job. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
This ain't like the daughter's room.
Say them Oakleys is about 200? Yep.
What you see? Yeah, I think that one's right. The Oakley's up.
So designer products got y'all giving your whole career away. Designer. Go ahead.
Are they allowed to keep anything of value?
Who? What's all this?
It was all this she in cheering rooms and everything.
Yeah. See what's in here. Oh. Ray-Bans.
Ray-Bans.
Okay. What's in here?
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say she's still in bundles. Jesus.
Put this right there. Hold on. Ray-Bans. Clean the house.
Say she clean the house.
Yeah. We done got hot. They can come in. Yeah. Just hot.
Oh, now I see why the police is in the house, because they're doing an eviction, meaning the eviction company is finna take everything out anyway. Okay, all right.
I ain't gonna need to go rest. You gonna sit down and rest a little bit?
Yeah, I need to sit down and rest.
Yeah, go sit down and rest.
They got a little fat or whatever. Trying to find the pocket.
Hat tip to the YouTube channel Lackluster for
all of these people is finna go in and move everything outside the house. Go ahead.
bringing this to our attention. The three constables were photographed here via the Tyler Morning Telegraph. They are from left to right. Smith County Precinct 1 Constable Curtis Trailer Harris, we'll have more on him in a moment. Precinct 1 Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks, and Precinct 1 Sergeant Derek Holman.
Shout out to Reed at $6 for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, get your co-worker. Say you must have been off that day. It probably happened like on the weekend or something. I was doing something like barbecuing or something.
In May, the trio entered a plea of not guilty through a waiver of arraignment and did not appear in court. They were arrested months prior, but bonded out of jail soon after their arrest on bonds totaling $30,000. Theft by a public servant is a third-degree felony, which can result in 2 to 10 years in prison and a fine of no more than $10,000 if a person is found guilty, wrote the paper, as a Class A misdemeanor. A person could face a fine of no more than $4,000 and or up to 1 year in a county jail if found guilty of official oppression, according to the Texas Penal Code. The Texas Rangers would make all three arrests. Trailer Harris became constable January 1st following a contentious election last year. He succeeded Bobby Garman, who had served as appointed constable since December 2017. Trailer Harris, a Tyler native, has worked in the criminal justice field for a while, beginning with his time as a Texas Department of Criminal Justice Corrections officer.
Say they all look slow.
All being over a decade. He's also worked in county detention at different sheriff's offices, which makes one question what other practices he has put forth when the cameras were not rolling. Meanwhile, Derek Holman, the man pictured on your screen, is set to go to trial this month. The resident of the home reported several items missing, including 4 watches, a partial box of .22 caliber ammunition, a box that could contain Apple AirPods, Oakley sunglasses, Ray-Ban sunglasses, makeup, and a safe containing antique coins, a quarter collection, military medals, a diploma, a birth certificate, and a social security card.
Hold on. What is we gonna do with the diploma? Now, what is, like, the person gonna change the name on the diploma and put it up in their house or something like that right there? Why is we taking diplomas, though? I don't understand. Military medals, and I kind of understand that, but that's really what's going to kind of hurt y'all in the courts of law out here in these streets. Shout out to London for the $1 cash app. Say, male officer have rank because he had... Male officer have rank because he have 5-star collar. Oh, he have a 5-star collar.
More than $750 in cash was also reported missing, the affidavit stated. In June, Holman was arrested and released the same day on bonds, totaling $30K. He is charged with official oppression and property theft between $750 and $2,500. Last December, the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement suspended all 3 of their peace officer licenses. Because of the suspension, Banks and Holman cannot work or have authority as peace officer.
Yeah, we had to suspend them for now, until the investigation and all that stuff is done. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. Say she steal crab legs and steaks from the store too. I can believe that.
However, in an August 30th ruling, 12th Court of Appeals in Tyler, Texas, deemed Traylor Harris's $1 million bail amount to be unsupported by the evidence and therefore excessive. Previously, Traylor Harris's bond amounts were $500,000 and $10,000. However, after multiple violations of his bond were apparently caught on video, the $10,000 bond was increased to $500,000. The ruling, signed by Justice Greg Neely, stated the bond is excessive due to several factors, including a lack of flight risk, as well as
Traylor Go ahead.
Harris's ties to family and the community. And
ties to the family and community. Yeah.
History of employment. Nor, it said, is Traylor Harris a risk to the community if he were to be released. Alas, his bond was lowered from $1 million to $40,000. He posted bail the same day. A motion that was filed says Traylor Harris is no longer incarcerated and able to fully perform the duties of the position for which he was duly elected, meaning he wants his job back.
That's right. We all make mistakes. We all fall short of glory. Shout out to Red X6 for the $2 super chat. Say they're stealing identities too, and that's what the Social Security card and the other thing. Yeah. That's exactly what they're out here doing. Trying to borrow people's stuff. Shout out to Richard D for the $1 cash app. Say the female cop nickname is Hot Pocket. Y'all better watch this, baby. Hold on. I think that was it right there. Hold on.
The trial was set to start this week.
All right, bam. Let's bag it on up. Listen, this baby here done got all y'all in trouble.
So the residents then do the following.
Well, let me try to support law enforcement. I don't see it as stealing. Put on. We at the law enforcement, the paternity of blue or whatever they call it. We really don't classify it as stealing because everything in the home was being put out. Everything was being put out and it was going to go to the dumpster. It was going to go to the landfill. And my officers saw it as a need to not let certain items go to the landfill. Now they did this to donate. They're going to donate. They was going to donate these items. You know what I'm saying? Say, Willie, why are you stuttering? No. I'm trying to get my words together. You know what I'm saying? Say Willie a bad cop training day. No. Listen, they borrowed them things so they can donate them to less fortunate people in the community. Things ain't always what it seems. Things ain't not. Just because you saw something don't mean that you saw it.
Hold on. Hold on, don't come down here.
See, she was trying to shelter the public from what was going on because they wanted to make anonymous donations. You know, shout out to Esther for the $3 cash app. She say, if your team won last night, say hit that like CB4L.
You just run that. Let me see.
Right here, it kind of made me feel like she was trying to cut it on. Right here inside the camera, how can you tell whether the camera's on or off? And I thought maybe like a blue light, a red light, or something would let you know whether the camera is on or off. Yeah. Yeah. You believe me or your lying eyes. You know what I'm saying. Come on now. They were trying to make sure that the places where the people have to come in and remove stuff, that the place was safe enough. Hell, they took those items so the people who was coming in to evict would not take the items. That's the excuse. That's what we're gonna use. Yep. That right there. Yep. Look. Because they would never do something like this right here because they is law enforcement. They follow the law. Yeah. And they are pillars in the community. Pillars.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, cocaine.
Oh.
And I'm glad that they found the cocaine because you don't want to leave drugs around eviction workers. You don't want to do leave drugs around conviction work, eviction workers. You know, somebody may be fighting like people probably like in NA classes and stuff, and they're in the 12-step program and they shouldn't be around these certain things. So I'm glad that they found it. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he took the coke.
This can go in here. We set that box right. We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box.
That is Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks.
Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks. Shout out to Leslie. Hold on. Shout out to Leslie for the $2 super chat. Say Officer Sticky Fingers just touching everything. I'm trying. Yeah. Oh. They were just gathering evidence. That's what's up, man.
She put items belonging to the homeowners in her shirt.
Huh?
Say pillars or stillers. Say Willie got to be playing. Say she lost her job for sunglasses. Oh, say I can understand the 2.5 million. Yeah, you got a point. You got a real point. Shout out to Richard D for the $1 cash out. Say it was preventive, but it was preventative. Big word. I ain't in the street stealing, Willie. Preventative stealing. See, you see all the things that we come up with. You know what I'm saying? So we can protect law enforcement out here in the street. Say she's a good wife.
Oh, no, I was talking about the other bag too. We can roll this out.
Say, Willie, did you tell them to get me some? What? Damn it, they ain't listen. They ain't listen. Damn it. Did they hit? They didn't hit the safe. I don't. All that. I think a part of her defense should have possibly been, that ain't me. That ain't me. I don't look nothing like that woman that's in this body cam video. I don't look nothing like her. Pre-holiday pay. There you go. I like it.
Then
the like should be over 500. Likes. Thumbs up. We got PayPal. We got Cash App. We got Super Chat. Appreciate y'all. Here we go.
she takes more valuables into her possession.
That's what's up. She don't want them people to steal that stuff. I can believe it.
You still stealing here? You found something else?
I got a question for you. If you get caught stealing, does that mean that you can't do your job as law enforcement? Does that mean that you can't serve and protect just because you got caught stealing or protecting the items of a residence? No. Willie, it was, they thought they were Black Friday. Say free for the police. Say stealing is bad on your resume. Yeah. I'm in agreement. I'm just saying, but like, can you do your job though? Yeah. I steal every now and then, but then can I save lives and stuff? Can I protect people and stuff? I believe that you can still do your job. I believe that you could. That's just a little flaw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red for the $5 super chat. Say LaQuanda. Say LaQuanda is a veteran looter. She's so heavy-handed. Say everybody they ever arrested just got an out of jail free card. Ooh, especially if the people who they arrested had that work on them. Cause they can always say this wasn't my work. Everybody who they ever arrested now can go back and have their cases ran back through the system. Barring by mistake or on purpose, trying to tell you something. A pair of Oakleys, man. A pair of Oakleys and a few watches. Man. Career gone, pension gone. Don't. Y'all was in one of the last careers that has a pension. Do y'all understand? Law enforcement and I think the teachers got pensions and stuff, and maybe judges or something like that right there. But yeah. Walmart and Amazon. They ain't gonna hire you around there at Amazon. Amazon got too much shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oakley glasses.
Got them Oakley glasses, feeling good. We ain't gonna never get caught. But we caught y'all. Dang. This is why we always hiring. Us at the police department, we is always hiring. We need new people to come in and stuff, you know. She got a career in looting.
Got everything in a good spot. This ain't like the daughter's room.
All in the daughter's room. Wow.
Yeah, I think
she should have stole some lotion. Say she naming everything that she taking. What are we doing?
Are they allowed to keep anything of value?
Who?
He asked the question, are they allowed to keep anything of value? Is he talking about... Yeah, and in my mind, I think he's talking about the people who is evicting, who is putting their stuff out. Are they allowed to keep anything of value? And this is why our officers went to taking the things of value, because we was not sure if the eviction people can or is supposed to or have the option to keep things of value.
What's all this? Yeah. See what's in here. Oh.
That baby kind of moving fast though.
Ray-Bans. Okay. What's in here?
I wonder if they have been on other eviction type situations. Man.
Clean house. Yeah. We done got hot. They can come in. Yeah. It's hot.
I ain't gonna need to rest. You gonna sit down and rest a little bit?
Yeah, I need to sit down and rest.
He said, Willie, you started to sound like a turn of affairs for a minute.
You got a little fat or whatever. Trying to find a pocket.
Hat tip to the youth.
Baby, got a little fat over there, man. Listen. The thing that is flabbergasting to me, the thing that is disturbing to me is to watch our police officers borrow, and I'm going to say protect materials, protect valuables from possible thieves. We don't condone this. But we kind of do condone this. And I think the only thing that really is depressing out here is that you people say that they stole something. We say that saying that they was protecting valuable property, but okay, we'll let you have it. Our problem is that it was recorded. Now I'm not sure if what state they in, Texas? I'm not sure if it was legal for them to be recorded. We'll have to talk to our attorneys, and we'll get back with you when we. Because listen, you can't record people without them knowing that you record them. Is that still a law? We gonna have to look back at the statutes and stuff like that, because if they didn't know that they was being recorded, that's against their First Amendment of privacy. Is privacy the First Amendment? Nah, it falls under a amendment that yeah. Say, Willie, Texas is a one-party state, and as long as you are involved, that's what it is. Yeah. I don't believe that they were supposed to be recorded. So in my mind, I think this type of footage shouldn't been admissible in the courthouse, because they was recorded without their consent. Yeah, we gonna stand on it, but we hiring, and I would just want to tell all the rest of my law enforcement brothers and sisters out here, don't do what you doing on camera. Don't do what you're doing on camera. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say they will sue the body cam company. There you go, because it came on when it was not supposed to come on. This is what I'm talking about. They did not know that they was being recorded, and I think that that's unlawful. That's against the law. Say, but when they record themselves, I know I'm with them. Record, and upload. Now, damn it, I'm with that right there. But damn, I'm trying to save 3 officers. It's hard to get good officers out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We all fall short of glory. Like I say, we are gonna have bumps in the road. But overall, you know, you could be like 20% bad and 80% good. So like their overall score is good. I think we need to keep them on the force. Say, Willie, they acting like the rappers record. I'm trying to tell you something. Say, Willie protecting his co-workers. Goddamn, we're supposed to stand together out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So listen, don't judge us. Hell, if you got a problem with the cops, if you got a problem with law enforcement, if you got a problem with us, the next time you need law enforcement or a cop, call a crackhead. You got a problem with us borrowing some shit and protecting valuables. If you got a problem with that right there, don't call us no more. Shout out to Red 86 for the $2 super chat. He say that's black man. Oh. He say that's black Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's what's up. Lily, you got a problem with what y'all supposed to be saw in this video, but you're only looking at it from one angle. That's the problem. You believe your lying eyes. Y'all know how the internet is. Y'all wild. Y'all wild out here. Listen, give yourselves a pat on the back for y'all that made it to the end of the midday news show. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Just again, like to all my officers, y'all don't, hey, dawg, hey, damn, LaQuanda, Lala, Lily, Quanda, Quanda, Lala, Lily, all that. Girl. I think the only way that you can make it up to these players here, you kind of got to hunch them. I think that you got to hunch them, baby. I think that you got to hunch them. Well, one of y'all need to start a security firm, a security company, and then hire each other. You know what I'm saying? Say unemployment denied. Damn. Whoo, y'all got to use the savings to start a security company, and y'all can just go there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, start a security company and protect the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Get hired by the rappers. You will make more. That's what's up. Man, listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player, man. I hope that y'all had a good time. It just saddens me. It just saddens me. It really, really do. We got to do better. We got to do better as people. That's what's up. And keep doing what y'all doing. They say she looks sneaky. Look at her like, bitch, if you put your purse down. You know what I'm saying? Man. Put your phone down. I bet you won't put your phone down. I bet you won't put your phone down and turn your back. You never know what's going to transpire. I ain't even got in the screen. Listen. Players, it's prostate cancer awareness every day around here at the Willie Williams Show. Is just a finger. If your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You lose your la. It is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Babies, feel on yourself. Feel for them bumps. Ask a friend. Use a friend. Whoever peeing in you, make sure that they feeling on you and stuff like that, so we can check for bumps and stuff. And even if you don't have a bump, you need to go get your mammograms. We need for y'all to get your mammogram because a lot of y'all dying and all that stuff right there by mistake on purpose because of cancer. Cancer is a real thing out here, and we should be taking that serious. But if you don't want to take it serious, then that's between you and cancer. Trying to tell you something. Say Willie, say she ready for a $38 challenge. That baby gonna need to pay them bills. Trying to tell you something. Say Willie, did you do it yet, dog? Do what? What I was supposed to do? Tell me what I was supposed to do. You say, I'm still giving exams. Oh, did I do? Oh, did I take the prostate yet? Well, they told me, remember, I was supposed to do it like 41. I was trying to, and then I asked to buy it like at 42, and then it was like at 45, you need to do it. So I'm going to get my appointment and all that good stuff. I don't know if I want my primary care. Well, here, my primary care doctor is pretty good. It's the small lady, so like she got small hands and stuff like that right there. So yeah, we supposed to be setting that there up before the end of the year or like the beginning of the year, but there was problems and stuff like that with her. So we're gonna try to see. Well, with scheduling it out here in these streets. Say Willie trying to get us to tell him how bad it is. Listen, but I don't watch videos of people telling their stories like, oh Jesus. But some is just like, because I've talked to a few players who have got it done, and they were like, shit, that shit was nothing. It was great. So I'm taking the guys' words out here in these streets. That is really nothing. Go ahead on and get that there because you need your thing functioning properly out here in these streets. Say, Willie, was it the same lady who called you obese? Yes. That's the same primary care doctor. And she's small, like I've been saying. Like she's small, she's like 110 pounds or something like that. She's slim with it, she's small, her fingers, like if she put both of her fingers or both of her hands in my hand, both of her hands is one of my hand. So it's like half the fingers and stuff like that. So yeah. So she's small with it, which is good. I don't need all big with it. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Say she's gentle. She better be nice too. I'm just saying, be careful, baby. Had me sucking my thumb around here like I've been abused. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. I really do. Subscribe. Tell folk about the play. I appreciate y'all with the thumbs up, the PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat, all that. And please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamShow.com, to the website. Subscribe to the website. Pick up something cute or something for them little ugly ass baby, as y'all do out here and out there on the street. Thank y'all for rocking with the plans. For all my law enforcement, don't be on camera. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I done hit that damn button. See y'all at 8 o'clock. I'm out of here.